Hi guys, welcome back to RRC and the build of the Volvo FH16 tow truck by Tamiya. In my last video guys, I showed you that the plastic deck plate here, that's everything sits on, was broken. There's the old one. And I had no idea how this plastic had just crumbled, no idea why it's done that. So this is the new one, everything's back on it. I've done a bit more because in this video guys I'm going to attempt to get as much as everything I can do on it. There may be a few little bits to do and I may do that on video or I may not. But let me just bring it up to speed. As you can see, the driver's in. He clashes a bit with the seats, but you know. So what I've done is obviously put the driver on there, and I've put the bumper ready to go on, because the way this particular build works is the cab goes on first and then hooks over and gets fastened to there with 2 screws, and then the bumper has to go on next, which is always the tricky bit with the wiring. It's a slow thing where you just got to fiddle about with it to get it lined up. So I've loomed the lights in here, put all the wiring in for the lights, just cable tied them up in a bunch at the back there, as neat as you can get it in this situation. I've decided not to go with the vibration motor. It isn't still in there, but I'm not going to connect it up. I just feel like trucks nowadays don't rattle about like that, so I'm not going to put that on. It's in and the plug's there if ever wanted to do it in the future, so that's not too bad. What I've also done guys is these little expander boards I've put in to pick up existing lights, you know, like the fog lights are going in there, and there's also one the cab that are picking up the roof lights, so just splitting it up a bit on that. So in this video guys, I'm going to be getting the cab on, which is going to be fiddly, whereas I've got to sort of hold the cab and then get the wires plugged in as necessary where the lights are going. So we get the cab on, fastened, get the bumper on, get that lined up, and that will be, well, you know, we're talking nearly finished now. So I have calibrated the MFC. The lights are working as they should be working, and I've got, once that's done, I'm going to be putting the stickers on. I've put a few stickers on here and there. I'm going to be getting all the transfers on and getting it complete. The other thing is that I think at the very first video, one of the first videos I did on this, I showed you these metal, what are they called, walk plates, would you say? You see them there, hopefully you can see it there. So these are like a very thin metal. Now these, you drill the body and you put these on. So I've put one on here, can't really show you at the minute, but just to try it out. But they are really good guys. They, you know, it's they look good and smart, so they'll be going on instead of the black sticker transfers that you get with Tamiya. And they all come like that, and they're all near enough as damn it exactly the same size as the stickers, so pretty good there. So a lot to do in this video guys. Hopefully that will bring it to the actual end of it, but we'll see. I say there might be a few things left to do, but we'll see how we get on. Okay guys, let's get on with it. Okay guys, going to be putting the cab on here now, as I spoke about when I last left off. It's going to be a bit tricky, but what I'm going to try and do is getting the wiring on, is I'm going to try and get it in place first, and then maybe just fiddle about with it to get the wires where they need to be. So not easy. Sorry I can't give you a better view, guys. I don't know whether put him in there. Got the speaker wire to go in, and no, I don't give it a bit more room on the speaker wire. Okay guys, that's the cab on. That went easier than I expected. Wires are plugged in, so that's good. So we've got 2 screws in here now. Fasten it down, and then we'll get the bumper jiggled into the position. Let's get on with that. Guys, that's the cab on there. You just got to get this bumper located. We'll screws in this bumper, and we're nearly done. As I say, that is the cab on. The electric's done. The next thing is to get the stick, some more stickers on this side. I've done this side. Get that done, and then I'm gonna be fitting these deck plates that I think I've showed you earlier on in this video, which Mrs. RC bought for the truck to give it a little bit more scale look. So yeah, that's pretty neat. I have fitted one, and I'll show you it from an overview when it's all done, but we'll get on with that shortly. Okay guys, that's how we're looking there. Pretty pleased. The tow truck is nearly done, and let's get on with it. Okay guys, what I'm going to be doing now is putting these warp plates on. So basically, with the Tamiya kit, you get some stickers to go on here, but as I've mentioned, Mrs. RC purchased these for me, and these are very thin metal plates that go on. So basically, they come with little tiny screws, and I use this little tiny handheld drill bit to make pilot holes to get the screws in, and then away we go. Yeah, it's a bit daunting to be drilling the bodywork of this, but they're not going to come off, so it's not a problem. So we'll do this one guys, and then get the rest of them done. Just marking the paint first, and then we'll put some pilot holes in. These are a little trickier because they're right on the edge. These are the screws, guys. You can see how they're very tiny, as you can imagine. there you go guys, that plate on, there's two there. I will get the rest of them done. Screws are so tiny guys, it's very difficult to get the tip of the screwdriver in. Okay guys, there's all the I don't know what you call them, running deck plates. I think we'll go with deck plates, but that's them all fitted now guys. Okay guys, this is the completed, as you know, Tamiya Volvo tow truck. All the walk plates are down on there. They were a bit of a nightmare, but you'll see some of that footage. I just wanted to go around with you and just see what we're up to. Obviously you've got your storage space here, which is pretty cool for that. You've got more storage space here, throw stuff in there, chains and such like maybe. So that's that, and on this side you've got the battery and the MFC controller panel in there. I am going to do a full run video of this guy so you can see it operating and stuff, but this is just the completion video, and I'll give you a look in this video. I've took some pictures of it and video of it in the garden, just so I had more space to go around it. It's not perfect, but you know it gives it a good perspective of the truck. So what else? Yeah, so obviously this is for is lifting up the trucks when they break down. This boom, which is the simulated winches, can be extended out as well, and also the lifting gear can be extended out. But I'm just so pleased to see the finished article. I think it's turned out really well. I'm always striving to get these things near perfect, but you know, you can only do what you can do. So yeah, that is the completed Volvo guys, and then as I say in this video, you will see some footage of the truck, just stationary, because I do intend on doing a run video with the light functions and the winch functions and such likes. So I will leave you with that. I'd just like to say thank you to all my subscribers who watch my videos, who have watched the build of this truck. It's gone on for some time, but it's just been an absolutely amazing build, and very labour intensive, which you don't really see on YouTube. You just see you know, sections getting added and that's it. But I'll give you a little look around with it now, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.